So hello guys, in the previous video we will discuss how to solve the reverse and array problem, that is first problem or LoveBabbar sheets, and in this video we will discuss second problem of LoveBabbar sheets. So let's move on the code on the coding ninja. So let's move of LoveBabbar sheets. So let's move on the second problem, that is sum of max and min. So here is the our problem. The difficulty level all of this problem is easy. So the problem statement is you are given an array ARR of size n. Your task is to find out the sum of maximum and minimum elements in the array. So to solve this problem, first we have to find the minimum element from the array and maximum element from the array, and we have to return the sum of both elements. We can use the predefined function in the math library math.min or max to compare two value, and here are the some input format, some output format and constraints. You can see this carefully, and in that sample text input here to represent the number of test cases, and in the first test case the number of element is 7 and the elements is 1 2 4 5 6 6 6. So first we find the minimum element from the array, that is 1, and the maximum element from the array, that is 6. So we have to return the sum of both element. So our output is a 7. That means we have returned the 1 plus 6, that is 7. And let's see the second sample input. The number of element in the array is 6, and the minimum element from the array is -4, and maximum will be 9, and the sum of both elements will be 5, and that is the output. Here are the explanation of sample input and sample output too. So let's move on the code and understand this. Our approach is to solve this problem is first we find the minimum element from the array using math.minimum value and maximum value from the array. So first we have an function name, that is sum of max min. It receives an array and the size of array integer n, and it will return an integer value. The return type of this function is int. So first we create two variables min and max. Min will initialized by maximum value of integer and max will initialized by minimum value of integer. So here in the line 7 we traverse the whole array from 0th element to nth element, and we find the minimum and maximum value from the array. Minimum is math.min. Math.min is a predefined function that receives two elements and return the minimum from both, and math.max is a function that receives the two elements and return the maximum from both elements, and this function is defined as math library. So for each time of ith element, min and max will be updated by minimum or maximum value from minimum, maximum or ith element of the array, and here is the result will be sum of minimum plus maximum value. So the result will be min plus man, and here we return the result because we have to return the sum of minimum plus maximum elements from the array. So here is the code of this problem. So let's run this code. So we can see our all simple test cases will pass successfully. Now let's submit this problem. After submitting this problem, this approach is passes all test cases, and it will take 20-30 milliseconds. And now discuss about the time complexity of this approach. So time complexity of this approach will be bigger often because in the loop we traverse each element of the array at least once, at least or only once. So if the number of array elements is 5, we traverse array element 5, and it depends on the number of element. So the time complexity of this approach is big of n, and the auxiliary space is bigger of 1 because we don't use any extra spaces in the code. So thanks for watching, and if you are new to our channel, please do follow and like, comment and share to your friends. Thanks for watching.